Nothing screams freedom like hurtling down the road in 12,000 pounds of manufactured materials. For the price of a modest house in Arkansas, you can have a cramped 8-foot wide apartment on wheels. You can explore the country's greatest destinations in deluxe comfort. But as soon as you venture off the beaten path, you may find that your massive rig struggles to access remote locations. But that's fine, there are thousands of campgrounds perfectly set up for RVs around the country. And the best part is it will only cost you as much as a mediocre hotel room per night to stay in a simulated trailer park community. But then you wonder, why did I buy this damn thing and drive it all the way out here, getting 4 miles per gallon, when I could have taken a sedan and stayed in provided accommodations? The once genius idea of carrying an entire goddamn house with you to where you're going starts to fall apart like the lamination after several short years. But at least you aren't one of those people, you know, the ones who manage to bring their entire garage and yard with them on camping trips. An extra car is not enough for these people. They also need bikes, boats, U-Hauls, you name it. You're surprised they didn't just get their entire house dismantled and rebuilt in the location they are visiting, as it surely would be more efficient. Maybe an RV isn't for you. Maybe you already have a beefy SUV or a pickup truck. You can just buy a travel trailer. Less expensive, easily towed, and equipped with all the amenities of an autonomous motorhome. You happily pay over MSRP to get your hands on the limited edition model. But the joy you initially received from your impulse purchase is rapidly fading into a sea of high-interest payments. You shortly realize that despite telling yourself you would go camping every other weekend in the summer, the reality is quite different. You manage one short weekend trip before the summer is gone, and after owning the heap of hell for the better part of 6 years, you sell it, as your kids no longer want to go camping with you. Having spent barely a month inside it, in cumulative time, the reality dawns upon you. This may have been the most expensive accommodation you have ever paid for. The used resale barely manages to recoup half its cost, not including the fuel to haul it, maintenance, repairs. Oh man. Maybe staying home and watching a nature documentary would have been a better idea after all. But nothing says I'm American like buying things you don't need, and that's what truly matters in life. Excessive consumption at the expense of your wallet, the environment, and humanity.